Hello. How y'all doing? Apologies to any of our friends here that have to work, but thank goodness for this weekend. I'm so ready. Oh. Wait, what? You're screen mirroring your phone to your PC and chatting on the... I'm so interested in this use case. Like, why not just go to twitch.tv/me? Because it just gives you the video and the chat. You know, both on new PC. Skirpy? That's definitely not meant to be said with your mouth. Let me look this up. Skirpy. Skirpy. Display and control your Android device. Oh, interesting. Noise. Ah! I see. That explains it. Right. Nothing makes sense, man. Nothing makes sense. You could get one of those cellular routers, basically. But I imagine that has its downsides as well. And we all know satellite is bullshit. It's really fucked up how much it depends on just where you live in this country. The spectrum of like fucking nothing to anything any time of the day is insane, man. It's insane. And even in places that are served with services, there's still a wild spectrum inside of that because of all the fuckery, right? Like where I am, there's a co-op that provides fiber. But their whole thing is, well, we provide fiber for the rural people who are underserved. Okay. I'm with that. I don't have a problem with that. Except, it is pretty infuriating to watch you expand your service area and like 90% of it be just open fields. Because you're serving, you know, like farmers where it's like a house and then acres upon acres of corn. And it's like snaking around the towns because of all the bullshit with the cable companies having more legislative power in small towns than the people that live in them. So there you go. It's fine. You did nothing wrong. This is my my everyday, man. I'm just a downer. That's what it is. I'm a big downer. Well, Maori, that either sucks shit or rocks. I'm assuming it rocks. But if that's megabits, it sucks. So it's megabits then. Okay, that sucks. That sucks shit. Oh, extra special. You know, the fucking cable companies, one of the most fucking obnoxious things with them is the fucking shit where they ratchet your bill up. Every fucking year, they increase your bill by like $10. And after a certain period of time, you have to basically call them and threaten to cancel your service. And then they'll be like, oh, well, will you stay on for, and then like a little bit less than what you're currently paying. But they constantly are ratcheting the fucking price up. Yeah, landlords do the same shit. When we were living in Phoenix, the last place we lived, we kept being like, look, we like this place and all, but we want a more than 1 year lease. Like, this is bullshit. And the landlord agreed to a 2-year lease, but they said that they couldn't do any more than that because then they would fall behind the market. And they were raising our rent by $100 every fucking year. $100 a month every fucking year. I've been mad at corporations for, I want to say, decades. Just waiting for everybody else to get on board. Well, you see, the thing is that I think there used to be more landlords that were satisfied with getting more than enough and would be fine with, you know, longer leases. I think generally the market just used to be very different. I think longer leases used to be far more common because the market probably didn't really support being infinitely greedy. But we've entered into this fucking nightmare world of like where more and more and more like people are being decoupled from the markets. Which is why all fucking libertarians should go walk into the ocean. Because in many ways, they've sort of become like this free-floating thing that doesn't need us. That's the thing, is that renters don't, oddly enough, actually need us because of this situation that's been created where, like, housing is this sort of, like, exchangeable commodity. Like, if you can't rent your place, you could probably flip the place. A corporation will probably buy the place. Like, it's... There's no need for, like, who gives a fuck about tenants? If you can't find people that can afford to live there, you'll get the money somewhere else. Oh, well, I meant without floaties. I meant without floaties. Right, that's what I'm saying, Food. It's like, we've entered into this, like, financial corporate dystopia thing where, like, anybody who's like, free market should just run everything, that would make everything better, is absolutely, like, is it possible to be decapitated while you still have a head? Do you know what I mean? Anyway, like I said, I can be an extreme downer. I mean, we're post-regulation, essentially. I don't know what you mean by that they created regulations. Yo. Don't have that command. Any hoomst. We better get to the game before we... Yeah, in December here. So in... Is it even a week now? Let me look. Yeah, it is. In less than 2 weeks, it will be my 10-year anniversary of streaming every single day. Which is pretty fucking crazy. Oh shit, nice. Nice. Welcome back. Nah, that's the amount of days. That's one of those things Google will just immediately tell you. If I say, how many... Well, let's see if DuckDuckGo tells me. How many days in 10 years? 3,652.5. According to DuckDuckGo. It is wild. It's wild. It's a wild amount of time. Well, you got to take breaks now and then, you know? I'll be here. Well, systems are the enemy, though, on the grand scale. None of it is easily fixable. So I think where we left off is we did everything we can do in the police station. Should we lose our other eye? Should we go back to our home? Yeah, I mean, we definitely technically still have it, but... Oh. I think I did a smart. I think I did a smart. Maybe. Or maybe I won't have access to it now when I need it. We'll find out. The premonition, I'm pretty sure, shows her knocking out the cop with the syringe.
You want to tell me what happened?
I could ask you the same thing.
Why didn't you run?
Honest. I mean, I think this is his motivation too, based off of the theories that we were talking about. I think that they just felt like it didn't... I mean, we can't see through it all the time, right? We're not really seeing through it right now, unless you really look. You can tell when the eye is moving. But I think it's just it was just an oversight. I think they just thought it was covered enough. Yeah. Yeah, I think they have this thing in common now. So that's what I'm going with. Did I? Oh, fuck.
I won't leave Max.
This doesn't mean I trust you.
I don't care. I just want to help him.
Turn around, hands against the wall.
Seriously?
I am too tired to argue.
But... Ugh. Me too.
It's a good thing I got rid of the syringe.
Happy?
Brew some coffee.
He kind of just sort of gave her a back rub there.
What's this? An education. Watch.
I will say, it seems like she killed, what's her name?
Nice job cleaning up.
Kaylee?
The eye.
It's not her name.
I mean,
Chris's, is it Chris's daughter?
It's harder than they make out in the textbooks. Especially when nobody's helping you.
you're the doctor.
Animal doctor. And no, I'm not. And I probably never will be. Stuck in here forever.
You know, just 'cause you know, doesn't mean you know. You know?
What?
Nailed it, buddy. Nailed it.
I'm not. This isn't what it seems to be.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
You and Max are in just as much trouble as I am.
Yeah, he's got the same thing going on.
My family,
Here we go.
we didn't mean to hurt anybody. We're just trying to survive like everybody else. Do you understand?
Not really.
Just say it already, man.
We're gonna end this thing once and for all.
We?
Yeah.
Damn it. So I am curious, but they've given us two options that seem pretty good. What do y'all think? Ooh, that's a good... You see, I don't really see how that factors in, or I haven't seen how that factors in, but you might be onto something there, Fox. Maybe that explains the ghost, right? Is this caused by the hag, all of this? She's only popped up very briefly, so that's something that we know probably the least about, other than people saying it all the fucking time. The hag, it's Quarry. The hag, it's Quarry. Apparently, or maybe it's a witch's curse, yeah. Oh no. Chew got up. He got up from his little bed. Are you about to go clock in to stand in the middle of the room and bark every 30 seconds for no reason? You clocking in like that Looney Tunes dog? Hey. I don't care if you play around or play with your toy or whatever. I just don't love you standing and barking at nothing. He's winding up. All right, let's go curious.
So, how is your family involved?
My family is down at the bottom of a well.
What?
Family is the most important thing in the world. But if your whole family, you know, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope, how can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. If you pull on that rope, and you're just gonna fall right down at the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
Right, so you...
This is a really good character.
You're the one at the top of the well with a rope? And
She
Yes.
she's
I thought that
really
was
acting
obvious.
stupid.
yeah, okay, yeah, I got it.
Like he's it's a metaphor or whatever, but yeah, I mean he is not directly just fucking saying it. Like just tell her about like you have the same problem. You're saying you have the same problem that she does now. Or really the other way around. She has the same problem as you
Let's see
now.
how smart you really are.
I understand that they have to
Yes.
do this sort of stuff for you to have a story, but like
Information.
sometimes it's so fucking obnoxious.
Well, what does
When
it
they
mean?
when people don't like in a movie or a game or
Read
whatever,
it.
they don't talk to each other like human beings.
When full the moon above shines first, the beast internal shall outward burst. One by one leads lambs to slaughter. It stalks your breath, but shuns clear water. And should you yourself be cursed, armed with silver and the first, when moon is full before its wane, rend the beast that cursed you slain. No longer shall you face your blight, or fear the dread of full moon's light.
Yeah. Keep reading.
No, what? Good Lord.
And if it's a bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste. Perchance you'll save your cursed soul before infection takes its toll.
Starting to get the picture.
It's not a lot to go on. And frankly, it's shit. Why did they have to make it rhyme?
I don't know. But it's all we have to go on.
Kill the werewolf that bit you and you'll be cured. It has to be silver, has to be full moon. Seems pretty straightforward to me.
Yeah, unless
If you
it's
can
your
kill the
whole,
werewolf, and that's a big if.
and if it's your fucking whole
I
family,
just want to cure Max.
which one do you kill? Like she would have to kill one of his family
It's not as
members,
straightforward
right?
as you think.
Right. No, you would have changed. That's a stupid question. Let's not waste it on a stupid question.
If you knew all this, why didn't you just kill it in the storm shelter when you had the chance?
It's not so. When I.
Straightforward?
No,
Yeah,
it's
so
not. They're not so easy to hit. I was trying to protect you too.
That didn't seem like honesty. But he seems to be losing it. What do we think? We could push him. I'm kind of interested in that because I want to know the story. But I feel like I also like the idea of just joining the team. I don't think he's a werewolf. Because he also had not changed. So everybody who's a werewolf, according to the rhyme that we just heard, when there's a full moon is going to be blowing up out of their skin. Right? Straight busting. Straight busting. I think that it's because it's probably like his son or something. That's because, remember, there was the dog collar with his name, Ian, right? The reason that they'd have that, you think that someone's going to fucking wear that all the time when they're not a werewolf? They probably have that as a system so they know who's who, right? Don't shoot my son or whoever, or my brother's son or whoever, whatever the relation is. I don't know. I don't know who Ian is. Is Ian Chris's son? I don't remember the names of his kids. Was it Kaylee and Ian? Okay, yeah. I realized what I said to this particular group of people was unwise, but it's out there. I feel like those of you who know are just giving me cryptic bullshit here. Oh, Kaylee and Caleb. Do we even know who Ian is? Okay, well, so then why, Saf, did you say Ian isn't his son? And then said, nope, we don't know who Ian is. I'm extrapolating based off of the information we have. I'm not saying that I know that Ian is his son, but that's, to me, a plausible reason why he's being cagey here. Because we know it's something to do with their whole fucking family. So that would be a plausible scenario to me why he didn't shoot them. Huh? What beer? I don't even know what that means. Chris is the Chris Hackett, right? Do I have that name wrong? Yeah, I'm really confused by y'all right now. Where did I lose you guys? How did I lose you guys? You're making me question everything. Did I just say a bunch of wrong words? Just because you don't know who Ian doesn't mean... Wait, just because you don't know Ian doesn't mean you can't rule him out as the son. Are you trying to hurt me, Beer? Right. I couldn't remember Chris's kids' names. From the beginning, I was suggesting that Ian was the fucking sheriff's son here. Y'all are the ones who walked me down this fucking path of, like, I couldn't remember Chris's fucking kids' names. I was only suggesting that it might be his son because I couldn't fucking remember that Caleb was the fucking son's name. Ah! I'm moving on, and I'm going... I don't know what fucking way I'm going. You guys want to harass the sheriff more, so all right. You were the only one on my side, Em.
Everything.
I'm telling you everything you need to know.
I don't believe you.
But what if killing ain't an option? What if you had to use science?
Use science. Just like that. Oh, genius. Wait, I'll set an 80s montage going.
I'm serious.
Why is killing not an option? I think you're protecting someone.
Look, take some time to think about all this. I'll be back in the morning. Seen enough?
What did Max see? What did he show him?
I don't think I'd believe a word he just said if I hadn't seen that.
I believe him.
You can't tell me you really trust that guy now.
I didn't say that. I said I believe him about The werewolf stuff, not the science bit. I don't know what he wants.
He's a dirty lying kidnapping cop, Laura. We should be careful of anything that fucker says.
Yeah, you're a werewolf, though.
Well, fuck him. He's had his chance to fix this. We're getting out of here and we're gonna fix it on our own.
I don't know if I
Laura?
agree.
Yeah?
I saw what happened. What I did to your eye.
Yeah.
Is it bad?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I'm so sorry.
Spy! Thank you for 102 months, dude. I hope you're getting a nice weekend break. You've been busy lately, I feel.
It wasn't you.
Just tomorrow? Oh, man.
I know it wasn't you.
I know,
Oh, my God.
but it was.
Man, what are you doing,
We're
dude?
gonna fix you, Max.
If you don't mind saying.
Promise. I promise.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. Fuck.
Said you scrapped an abandoned car. A while back, I worked out the rest.
Shit.
Why?
Why'd you think, Chris?
Jesus, Travis. You're still here? That's fucked up.
Fucking bet one of them, Chris. What's I supposed to do?
What was that?
Whoa. No! I bumped the stick.
Careful.
I bumped the stick when I picked up the controller.
You shut up. I'm telling Mom how much stars wasn't so. Shut up.
Max!
Max! What is it?
It was okay.
Travis was just in the hall talking, the cop.
So?
Chris Hackett.
Was he here to let us out?
No. He's the werewolf, Max. Chris Hackett is the one that bit you down at the storm shelter.
Holy shit, that's... Who would have guessed?
I mean, I guess thinking about it, I could have...
And yet you didn't.
It all makes sense. That's why Chris's car was at the lodge that night. Travis was protecting him. That's why he followed us, and that's why he didn't kill the werewolf in the storm shelter, because it was his fucking brother. God, it's so obvious.
If Chris was the one that bit me, then...
You have to kill him.
Yeah, then that's our cure.
And that's why
That's how
this
we fix
is
you.
Jesus, Laura, are we
Not-
thinking the same thing?
not straightforward.
Tomorrow, we're getting out of here. I'm gonna get Travis's gun and kill Chris Hackett.
I think there's a lot. We know that Chris
Hey!
is one now.
Help her!
We know
Laura
that
needs help!
Kaylee was one. So it could have been
Laura!
Chris or Kaylee.
Laura, are you okay?
God damn it.
Time for quick time events, no doubt.
What the hell's going on?
Laura!
That's really super visible, isn't it?
Fuck.
Out like a light.
starting to think you were really sick.
Well, maybe I should consider acting as my major.
I wouldn't go that far.
We should go before he wakes
Yeah.
up.
I mean, it was... There's been a number of big reveals. I think there's still more to happen as well.
We should grab our stuff.
We need silver ammo. He must have some around here.
What is it?
I thought I heard someone.
It's the hag.
No, I still can't.
I wasn't looking at the captions. I was looking at chat, and it sounded like she said, "Suck my dick."
It's coming from behind that door.
Wait, he can hear it too? Oh. Okay, so this is a Texas Chainsaw type situation. I mean, plus ghosts, but you know what I'm saying, right? That's what this is gonna be. They did something to somebody who cursed them and is haunting them, etc. So
There's nobody in here.
they've been trying to keep a lid on it, but it's getting out of hand. The cop
He
didn't
makes
have
them.
the cop didn't have the guts
What is
to
it?
take these two out.
Shotgun shells. He loads them with silver.
That's why Chris is mad.
That's where he was last month, hunting. Well, I guess I won't
Don't
be
fuck
needing
with
this
Karen.
anymore.
Hey, I just realized something. We're free.
It's probably time to be reassuring. Just take the W.
Hell yeah, we are.
He looks doofy in his whole
That's
head.
2 months we'll
Look at his
never
head.
get back, but for now, we're one step closer to going home.
And when is that?
Tonight. Going to Hackett's Quarry, and we're killing Chris Hackett.
Yeah, his hair is really a problem. Max looks like if you drained Nick Cage.
And I made my way here to camp.
I got an email from Hot Topic, and they were like, "Zip up hoodies, buy one get one, $10." And I was like, "Oh, you were just talking the other day about how you want more zip up hoodies." And I was like, "I should look to see if they have anything you like." I found one that you might be okay with, but it's like not the best. And then I found 5 for myself, and I was like, "This isn't.
This isn't how this was supposed to go.
No, I don't think that's gonna work."
Yeah, end of statement. I didn't say anything about his dick. You guys went there. I'm saying if you let the air out of Nick Cage, you would get Max.
Left Max at the island. Seemed like the best place for him, surrounded by water and all.
The island. He killed Emma.
That's it. That's the story.
Max killed Emma.
Don't all jump in at the same time.
Wait, the island? Like our island, like the one in the lake?
Yeah, why?
Because Jacob, he went back there looking for Emma and he hasn't come back yet. Neither of them has. Oh, shit.
He looked like he was going to get up, but then he was like, nah, it's Jacob and Emma.
Well, if they were there, they're not there now.
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't make me spell it out for you. I've just come back from there and there's one werewolf and no people.
Oh, fuck.
All I know is I have to do this.
Also,
I have to.
I feel like I should also say that the one that would have been okay for you, I probably would have just stolen anyway because it had a Pikachu on it.
I mean, that's fine.
Well, yeah, but that means that there's 6 for me and none for you. That sounded like dogs.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, we share hoodies, so it would have been fine.
You would wear a lavender Kirby one?
Yeah. Yeah, that
What
sounds all
about
right.
one that looks like an Eevee?
That seems fine.
You can wear my Choco Cat one. You haven't worn any of my sweatshirts. I've worn a shit ton of yours.
Eevee?
It had a hood with the little Eevee ears and everything. It was
Oh,
brown.
nice.
It's cute.
It does sound cute.
I don't think you'd wear the other ones though.
Okay.
They were also like girls, so a couple of them were crop.
That would maybe be a little weird.
Not like super crop, but like this crop.
Yeah, I like a longer cut.
Yeah. You don't like to show off that booty?
No, it's to cover the longer gut.
Sorry, our size difference. It ends up being my booty.
Right, right.
I'm shorter. I have that compact torso.
Yeah. Meanwhile, on me, it would be like fucking Squall from Final Fantasy 18. Or 18? 8. 8. We haven't got to 18 yet. It could still happen. Squall, starring in Final Fantasy 18. You probably don't even know what I'm fucking talking about.
I don't know who you're talking about.
No, yeah.
But did he wear a crop jacket then?
Oh my goodness, yeah. It was one of those ones where it's like connected sleeves. It's like this much jacket. It's like, what are you doing?
He's making sure he's decent by covering his nipples.
I guess so. I think, did it have like that aviator fucking like tuft whatever? You know what I'm talking about?
I do know what you're talking about,
I think it had that too.
and I hate it.
Yeah, it had that shit. But he also had a knife that could shoot.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Uh-huh.
I want a knife that can I can be trusted with that.
Yeah, it's like it's one of those jackets. It's like I don't fucking understand the the point of it at all.
I'm wearing it because my collarbones might get chilly.
Oh yeah, Squall's necklace. You were pretty cool. Oh yeah, and so many belts.
I mean, that was all of Final Fantasy with so many belts. God, Lulu. I think she had on like 6 belts.
Did she?
Yeah. She also had the
She
big
had a
fur
huge
cowl.
Yeah, she had a huge fur
thing.
coat on.
Well, no, it wasn't. It was just around the neck. Everything else wasn't. And then it was all belts.
What was she wearing besides that? Was it a dress?
Yeah, it was a dress with shitloads of belts. And then I think it had like a thigh slit, and she had like a garter. She
And
was
then,
hot.
what's her name? Riku. She was covered in perler beads.
She was perler beads. She wasn't a real character.
Yeah.
And
She had perler bead energy.
Yuna was just wearing her pajamas all the fucking time.
Wasn't she wearing something like, kind of like a kimono?
Yeah, it was basically like priestess robes.
We seamlessly jumped to Final Fantasy X.
That's the only one I remember.
I know, but
a whole
I
lot
just
of.
thought we were talking about the same character set for some reason. It didn't cross my mind at all that we had switched from Final Fantasy 18 to 8 to 10.
I mean, they could all be in 18.
We better hurry. They could. Yeah, maybe Final Fantasy 18 is the crossover episode.
Yeah. But 7 has a whole lot of
Aye.
belts too.
Aye.
Yeah, you're kind of right on that.
Actually, I think everybody in Final Fantasy 7 is kind of like fairly casually dressed, apart from Cloud. Like, Eris is just wearing a sort of just dress. Tifa is like wearing shorts and a t-shirt with suspenders to contain her huge, giant, massive fucking boobs.
Which, from personal experience, doesn't really work.
No.
Because, like...
They just wanted they wanted that thing.
Yeah, but the thing is that boobs aren't made of metal. So, like, instead of getting that, like, gap thing,
You're gonna
just
have
get
split.
a crease
You're gonna
in
split
your
boobs.
tit.
Yeah, you're gonna have a foreboob.
Yeah,
Yeah.
essentially. It's not fun.
Tifa's might be.
I mean...
They were definitely horny. Like one of the. Do you remember
well,
the?
yeah, I mean...
Did you get to the end of Final Fantasy VII?
Fuck.
Okay, neither did I. But I had the PC
Are
version,
you
so
okay?
I was able to like spoil the game for myself and just watch the movies because they were just in the installation directory. And one of the later movies, like towards the end of the game, there's this part where like Cloud and Tifa are escaping. I think it's after you beat the boss, and they're escaping from some sort of like collapsing cliffs or something. And there's a part where he has to like lift her up, and she essentially grabs onto the cliffside with her boobs. Like he lifts her up, and they're like.
They don't do that in real life.
I wasn't suggesting that.
I know. I just felt like I had to say that.
Load-bearing boobs.
They'd probably crash the cliff. Rock sliding.
And then Barrett's wearing like torn up clothes. I think the most wild in terms of fashion characters are probably Sephiroth and what's his name? Vincent? Is Vincent the vampire? Is that his name?
I think so.
Yeah, I never beat Final Fantasy VII. Dude, it's like multiple lifetimes. Especially, you know the way I play games. I don't know how to min-max, so it takes me 1,000 years to do what takes everybody else like 80 hours. And
I've started it like 87 times. Also,
Same.
I can't get him down now because his little feet are in my sweater.
come here, potato boy. Whoa.
That's you. Sorry.
Big potato.
Who's the biggest potato in the world?
Astarion. Who the fuck's Astarion?
Oh!
You know who that is? I've never heard of this name.
Is that trench coat sunglasses guy?
Trench coat sunglasses? Oh.
Oh. Never mind, I was thinking somebody else. Is he hot, though? Is he? Is he hot? Because he's kind of just okay. No. He's just okay. He reminds me... What?
Because you said trench coat sunglasses guy.
He reminds me of that one dude that is...
This is a real set of stuff right here. I think he's hit. He's sunburned.
got their attention.
J.C. Denton.
I'm trying to think of the guy that I'm trying to describe. He's in that Angels and Demons show with, Doctor Who. Your favorite Doctor Who?
Oh, David Tennant.
Yes.
Good old David Tennant.
Yeah. Who's the other guy that plays Michael Sheen? There we go. He reminds me of Michael Sheen.
Who does?
Asterion. Cause he's like blonde. He has that like little curly hair thing going. Like it.
Who's Michael Sheen? Is he in Good Omens?
Yes, he's the angel in Good Omens. And him and David Tennant fuck.
Isn't that like an old guy?
I mean, they're older.
They fuck? We didn't get very far. We didn't. Good Omens was kind of. I feel like it was.
Wind up being lovers.
I feel like it was kind of cringe, right? Isn't that why we bailed out? It was like it was bad. It was like badly written.
Fine. Nobody wants.
The rare bun bite. They're all worked up now. Sorry, it's it was pretty cringe. Don't know what to tell you. I know that Pratchett and Gaiman are well loved, but couldn't get into the show. I don't think I've ever actually read any Pratchett or Gaiman. I'm being attacked now. I'm being attacked because you're not allowed to not like something that everybody likes.
We only got like 3 episodes in and it just didn't hook us. It was just like...
Broadchurch? That sounds familiar. To be honest, I liked David Tennant as the Doctor. I can't really tell you any other thing that I've liked that he's in. She likes a particular movie. It's like a rom-com.
It is a rom-com, and it's really terrible, and I love the fuck out of it.
But yeah, like I can't think of anything else that I've actually really enjoyed him in. I think it was just that I really liked the character that he chose to portray as the Doctor. Like the particular way he did it, and then I couldn't get into Jessica Jones.
We also couldn't get into Torchwood or whatever either.
Torchwood sucks shit.
Like,
oh my god.
We tried that multiple times where like we'd watch like 2 episodes and be like, no, it's kind of shit.
Torchwood is awful. Truly, truly bad.
I mean, that said, I'm surprised we stuck with Doctor Who as long as we did. Mr. Bear. Inside voice.
Yeah, Doctor Who takes a really hard downward spiral into the dirt.
That's it.
It's funny because, like, I think basically nobody gives a fuck about it now. Just a few years ago, it still mattered.
We got about halfway through the season where the
there's nothing that can be done.
hold this. Okay. Give it back. Alright, anyway. We got halfway through the season with the chick doctor, but the writing was just fucking terrible. Like, I didn't have a problem with the doctor being a woman, but, like, they wrote it really weird. And, like, with everybody on the ship being related and they're like having kids in there. Like it's just it was strange.
You don't have to include that disclaimer anymore.
What?
Everybody thinks it was shit without you needing to say it wasn't because she was.
Well, no, because like some people have
I know.
opinion of like I know it was
I know.
debated back in the day.
I'm just joking about the fact that like I remember that being an argument people were having, but it was funny to kind of watch that argument evaporate over time as everyone was like, actually, it is shit.
Yeah. But then again, I didn't really like half of them with the one dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was bad before that as well.
Yeah.
Like I would say that the entirety of the run with what's his fuck. God, I knew his name at one point. The old guy.
The ones with him and River were interesting, but
Capaldi,
yeah.
All that shit sucked. Not Capaldi's fault.
No.
I liked Capaldi, and I thought that acting-wise, he was good. But what they had him doing and saying sucked shit.
It was terrible.
It sucked. It was boring. It was long. It was like fucking masturbatory about Doctor Who lore.
After they introduced Clara, after she like became the thing, like it all kind of went downhill. Even during Matt Smith, it was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. Her intro was really bad. That was the trouble. Not the thing with the episode where she was like in a Dalek. That was fine, but that was weird because that wasn't her intro. Do you remember that?
Yeah, she was in 2 before she became.
Yeah, they were kind of.
And those were good.
Yeah, they were kind of like sneaking her in here and there, but then when they finally actually did the intro, it was so awful.
I don't remember what her intro was now.
It was the thing where they just sort of like she just appeared, and they were just like the bestest of friends or whatever. Like they didn't do any run up or anything.
Right, the Wi-Fi episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Wait, the Wi-Fi episode?
Yeah, that was where she was like living with the family that she fucking whatever, and she was on public Wi-Fi.
She was the nanny.
Yeah, and she was
on public Wi-Fi and she got uploaded? What?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not remembering any of that part. Okay. But yeah, like the just the way that they put that together was shit. It was just shit. It didn't feel like they didn't build any sort of like connection up. Like they built it up with the Pawns, right?
Yeah.
With Amy. They had like they made a good story that led up to what then happened. But with what was her name? Was it River?
Yeah.
They did no build up at all. They just were like, hey, here's an episode, and then at the end, they're just gonna be like high-fiving and shit, like they've always known each other. Like,
wait, with River?
Or not River. What's the one that we don't like that we were just talking about? Clara. I asked you, and you said yes.
I thought you were talking about something else. Because I know you weren't a huge fan of River either, so I thought that's what you were
I'm not
talking
remembering who River is.
River is Amy's daughter.
What?
It's Amy's daughter. That's the one that Doctor Who actually marries. Matt Smith, actually.
What? I didn't have that much of a problem with her. Her character was somewhat interesting, but it got boring is the problem I have with her.
It got repetitive.
It was super repetitive. Like, okay, we get it. Like, she's going backwards, he's going forward, whatever. This is like, it doesn't contribute anything anymore. But it actually did. But I don't know. All the problems that started happening with the show where it was when it was trying to be like deep and just failing to be deep. It was trying so hard.
Yeah, they did that the whole time. Or like they would do these things where it was like this whole like season worth of like clues and stuff. and then like at the end it would just like fall flat.
Pubs over here is fucking like Doctor Who hipster. I'll tell you, I've never watched or
No.
have any interest in watching any of the
I
ancient
tried.
shit.
I tried. I couldn't. It was so fucking cringe.
It's too far back.
Yeah.
It's like I can watch some television maybe if it's really maybe nostalgic or just like absurd enough to where I'm not even trying to actually be into it. I'm just sort of watching it out of curiosity.
Yeah, like those one weird movies that we used to watch on like the what was it?
John Hurt, man.
He was a good doctor. He was a good doctor for that one episode.
I actually really liked that episode.
Me too. It was one of my favorites.
I was kind of wishing that they would just cancel all the other shit they were doing and just do Doctor Who's.
That was the only episode that Rose did not annoy the fuck out of me. It was her best episode. Oh, yeah. But yeah, all of the season-wide things, I did like what they did in the first 2 seasons of Matt's Maths.
Yeah.
Like, how it had an overarching thing. But they tried to do that with Rose several times. Like, with the wolf girl or whatever.
Doctorate Whom.
And that was terrible.
I'm good with just like Tennant through Smith and maybe bail out on Smith early.
Yeah.
That's all. For me, that's all there is of the show. I don't need any other part of it. Eccleston's okay, but it's too much. It's too much Billy.
So much, yeah. She is so annoying.
Yeah, bail at the end of the Pandorica thing is probably the right time to dip.
I really like the Pandora.
Yeah, at the end of it. Yeah, at the end of
Yeah.
it, then eject. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pandorica was fine, but after that is when it starts to.
Yeah, especially when they
And the special, sure.
the
And also then come back for the 2 doctors.
why'd you do that? Hand motion.
I don't know. The 2 doctors. This is the hand motion I did. It's. I don't know what it means. I guess the 2 doctors are scissoring.
That's unique. It's fine.
Oh God, the silence. That was like, here's
was
my
another
take.
thing.
I think that the silence was so basically. Moffat stole an SCP. I think. To make the Weeping Angels, right? The SCP was before that, right? I think a lot of media has done that. I think there's been a lot of mining of the good stuff from SCP. I think the silence was another attempt to try to take something that was already popular on the internet. Because they kind of have a little bit of Slenderman vibes
Yeah.
going on. I always felt that. Well, yeah, the idea is common, but I mean, it was a prominent iteration of that idea at the time that happened, right? It was
thing
pretty
is-
close together, I feel.
Is that like
Only a few hours? No. You're kidding me. They didn't come out on the same fucking day. Is that real? I mean, if that's true, then it absolutely wasn't stolen, but that's an insane coincidence.
but
I had always assumed that it was, I mean, I said stolen. Inspired is fair to say as well. I don't know.
yeah. The thing with those though is that like they're both in the episodes where they first come out. It's really good. But every time they use them, it gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse.
Well, yeah. They like really, really, really drag an idea out. They like wring the fuck out of it.
Like
Like
by the
just-
time, yeah.
Because like he's trying to build up to some single idea that he had. Like the whole thing with bringing the Weeping Angels back was basically to have like the Statue of Liberty sized angel I think that was the whole reason for doing that.
Yeah, 100%. That's actually what.
Right. Exactly. I think that was. I think that's the only reason that whole arc existed.
But that was also dumb because it's like they didn't need to take over a statue. Like that wasn't.
Right.
Like they added that so much later. I think like by the third or fourth time that they used the angels.
We are kind of turning into an H-bomb video here. He does have an excellent video about Sherlock, which I full-heartedly agree with.
I know.
Full-heartedly agree with.
I don't.
I do.
I get it, but like the first time that you watch it, I still think it's fine. Like it's satisfying.
He's right.
He's not wrong, but like for the first time watching it, it didn't detract.
I agree with that. Yes. I mean, like I watched a lot of it too. I'm with you, but it's my post journey disappointment and anger.
Yeah.
Where it went, because it did fucking just go off a cliff.
It really did.
And then it did make me look back and go, you know what? Actually, it was shit kind of the whole time. It's just we thought it wasn't shit because we thought it was headed somewhere. He tricked us. That's why I just fully agree with H-bomb, because it's like, oh, it was all a fucking illusion. There was not actually a show here.
Hi.
You should just finish the video, Daph. Make better use of your time. So were we. We were following along when they were coming out, right?
No.
I thought we were. I thought we were catching them pretty rapidly as they were coming out.
Speaking of shows on the BBC, though, apparently the UK's version of Ghost is out.
Oh.
The next season, the fourth season.
Holy shit.
So we have to find that.
God, that's been a long time. Ghost is good.
Yeah, I fucking love that show. It's terrible and awesome at the same time. Bendy stick crumple dick. Oh. UK, 100%.
Oh yeah. We saw there was a US. What if there's a US version of a UK thing? It's
gonna be
bad.
shit. Yeah.
It's just bad.
My mom actually watched both of them, which was like,
Yeah.
why? Because it's almost the same exact story, but like they changed a couple things.
You know how everybody likes, like when people who like Taskmaster, and they talk about Taskmaster, right?
Yeah.
Well, you'll see them talking about Taskmaster, or New Zealand Taskmaster, or whatever. There's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
No one ever fucking talks about U.S. Taskmaster.
US one looks weird. It makes me uncomfortable.
The Office might be an exception, but I don't know because I haven't watched either.
You wouldn't like, yeah.
I don't like humor that's entirely cringe based. I can't deal with it. I have too much of a secondhand embarrassment response to find it funny. Like I can't watch it if I can't look at the screen because I'm cringing.
I like the US Office, but
German Taskmaster didn't even finish airing.
oh wow. It was basically just for the pranks, and then everything else made me uncomfortable, and I had to take too many breaks while watching it. I thought he was playing with the cat.
Well, it would be bad for the cat if that was the case.
The cat would fight that.
No, I mean like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never got into The Office.
I didn't know there was a UK version of that 70s show.
Me neither. That sounds like a terrible fucking idea.
Yeah.
Because that 70s show is not even like.
I mean, that was pretty.
It's just sort of an average U.S. sitcom. I haven't watched a U.S. sitcom since the fucking 90s though. So.
I know there's like 3 or 4 shows that like we really liked that have come out with new seasons, and like I don't want to watch any of them, and I don't know why.
She won't watch a thing until it's completely done because she doesn't have the patience to wait for an episode to come out.
Yeah, no, it drives me crazy.
And then that just means that we don't watch anything because then we just forget that
Well,
the
no,
thing
like
exists.
there's whole seasons that are done of like shows that I know I would like. I just don't.
That I don't
feel
know.
like watching them. I don't know why. Like Only Murders in the Building. Like I want to watch it.
Yeah, but if we don't have anything to watch, like if we were just flush with things to watch, and it's like, okay, well then, yeah, this is fine. We'll just wait for it to finish. But it's like we don't have anything to watch. We never watch anything. And
Okay,
we have
you don't
something-
even ask anymore. You're just
Yeah.
like, hey, there's this video on YouTube about programming that's 6 hours long that I'm gonna fall asleep to in like 15 minutes.
Because you read books.
Yeah, because you're already watching the show by the time I get in there.
No, you were reading by
Yeah.
the time I got in there.
I'm always reading. Use your words.
I wasn't,
Hi. Hi, bud.
like, I wasn't doing a blame game.
Yeah, he was. I keep seeing TikToks of the nanny, and I'm like, was this show any good?
What,
Like-
Fran Drescher?
Yeah.
He was alright.
I can't remember.
Fucking all U.S. sitcoms are mid. They've always been mid. I feel like the heyday was probably like the 80s and 90s.
Probably.
And that's about it.
Sitcoms and boy bands. What? Hey.
I mean, in the 90s we had a fucking sitcom about dinosaurs.
Oh my god. Was that the 90s? I thought that was in the 80s.
Yeah, that was pretty sure that was the 90s.
It had to have been early though.
Yeah, I think maybe it was kind of early 90s.
Not the mama.
Not the mama.
Damn. Oh.
I mean, what even happened with sitcoms in like the early 2000s? I know people liked Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah.
Is Scrubs a sitcom?
Yeah.
There's also like a weird line, right? Like not everything's a sitcom.
It did start. Well, I don't know.
I think Scrubs is a sitcom.
Scrubs is.
People like that.
It did start to gradually go to like more reality TV.
Yeah, Scrubs is pretty popular. I don't remember when. I know Friends was on in the 90s. I don't know when it ended. But I feel like you should count it. If it started in the 90s, you
Oh,
should
yeah.
count it as a 90s one.
No, that's. Friends totally counts.
I tend to go on vibes with genre. I don't know what WW Dits is. It doesn't sound great. A sit-down comedy. I like the idea that it's about sitting. Oh, What We Do in the Shadows?
We tried that one.
Yeah, people really like What We Do in the Shadows. We really didn't.
I will say I really like a lot of the TikToks.
Also, when I say that like we tried something and then we didn't, it's usually more of a sad thing. I'm not like setting out to like shit on these things. It's that we were like, everybody loves this. We're excited to enjoy it. And in fact, I would say What We Do in the Shadows
Yeah.
really should have had a lot of
high.
things that like this sounded like would be up our alley. And we just
Yeah, it was kind of flat.
we just didn't. That what always happens is we just don't vibe. Is what it
Yeah.
is. Like I really thought we would like that one, and we did not make it very far. Did we make it to 2 episodes?
I think we did.
I don't think we made it to 2 episodes with Good Omens.
I don't know. We might not have. I'm pretty sure we made it to 2. I don't think we made it to 3.
There was a U.S. version of the IT Crowd.
Excuse me?
Ugh.
Yeah, that. Oh.
That sounds incorrect. I don't like that.
Sounds inappropriate.
You simply can't have IT Crowd without Richard Iowati. Sorry.
Exactly. I was trying to think of his name.
You
and I
can't.
was like, he makes that whole fucking show. Like. Oh.
This is a Richard Iowati house.
What?
Never heard of Dark Place. What?
It had Richard Iowati as Moss?
What?
Like in the UK. What? Excuse me?
What in
Excuse
the
me.
world?
I mean, at least they knew.
Well, yeah, it also has to at least have Noel Fielding behind a door to an unknown location. Did it have that?
I mean, Noel was only in like 2 episodes.
He was integral. He was integral to the show.
He was pretty good. I did like his character.
Is Bake Off a sitcom? That's
I
think
mean,
they
kind of.
I think they have an American version of that as well, but with like guns or whatever.
They do.
I'm just not gonna.
That was the one that I almost like exploded our Airbnb because we were watching, and their first like mystery thing was like they had to make a burger, and the chick was like, I've never had a burger before in my whole life, and it's like, it's a sandwich, you dumb bitch. Like, what the fuck? Oh, it still makes me angry.
Newt, thank you for the gift sub. Now Davros can post links. IT Crowd sync up. Oh, weird. Wait, did they like recreate it shot for shot? Except they moved the camera this time? Okay, I'm waiting for Richard Iowati to appear. I mean, in some sense, this makes me feel like I have no need to actually watch this. There's so much about IT Crowd that I just don't see how they could have replicated. And also, why bother? It's weird that they both have read the fucking manual shirts, but they're slightly different. Like, why not just show the UK show? Oh, actually, there is a lot of... I forget that, like, people... There he is! What the fuck?
His hair is different, though.
It's fine. Richard, why did you agree to this? But yeah, like a lot of people in the States, like they hear
He's
the
wearing
slightest
almost the
accent.
exact same outfit too.
Yeah. They hear the slightest accent and they're like, I don't understand what they're saying. Yeah, that's really weird. That's just weird. Yes, Travel Man was awesome, and it's not the same.
But it's still good.
But it's still good.
Because
Joe is good.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Love Joe. But Richard was perfect.
He was. It's just a different show.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely different.
We never really got
Gadget
into
Man
Gadget
was.
Man.
I thought it was all right. There just wasn't. I don't think there was much of it, was there? Excuse me? Who the fuck's that? Chris McCausland? I've never heard of this.
Okay.
Oh!
We might have to watch that.
Is that... Shit. Is that the guy that was like a guest on like Would I Lie to You a lot? You remember? You don't remember.
When I lie to you.
Wonders of the world I can't see. I think it might be him. Yeah. We've seen him before. He's fucking funny. He's very fucking funny.
We haven't seen Cats Countdown in a long fucking time.
I don't think they're making it anymore. Maybe they are.
We need to.
We loved Cats Countdown.
That is like my #1 favorite show.
The robots have been down for a while, so we kind of have lost our connection to the UK. I have been downloading the entirety of the UK for quite some time.
It's the only way to get it.
Well, I mean, we know what really happened to Cats Countdown. And Countdown. And that still sucks shit. Sucks so much. I still occasionally like to go back to
Sean's episodes.
well his hits. Like that whole fucking conversation that they had about Nazis.
Oh my god, Nazi Island.
Nazi Island.
Nazi Island was pretty good.
So fucking funny.
Mostly just everybody's reaction. The actual thing.
And what was there was the other thing he said. He had some moments that were fucking just blockbuster. The whole carrot in a box thing is great.
Oh, I saw a couple of those the other day, actually.
And what was that? Forget the name of the other guy, but he was
John?
No. They were like having a little banter. It wasn't John. It was somebody sitting in for John, I think. I'm not sure, but he told him that he either would or wouldn't spit on his back. I can't remember what it was, and fucking Jimmy just died. He fucking died. Cats Countdown. It wasn't Lee Mack. I just can't remember. I can't remember who it was. I can remember the guy's face. I can't remember his name.
Oh.
Miles. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right, Dev.
I've never met anybody who looks more like their fucking name. Well, I haven't met him either, but I've never seen anybody that looks more like his fucking name than Miles. He looks like a fucking Miles.
He does look like the archetype for Miles, yeah. Lee Mack is also very fucking funny.
Yeah, he is.
Jesus.
I like him more on Would I Lie to You, though.
Well, the funniest person on Would I Lie to You
Oh.
is motherfucking Bob Mortimer.
I don't believe when he says it's true. Like...
He's fucking hilarious.
He is.
I can't get over the names thing. That shit it's too much. It's so good every fucking time.
Oh, the egg in the bath. The
egg in the bath story. The egg in the bath story is
Oh.
the ultimate one. That's like the quintessential Bob story.
It is. It's 100%.
Is that the one? I think that's the one where David had a breakdown.
Oh, yeah, no, he fucking lost it at the end.
Yeah. I don't know, Bob.
Of course you didn't! Of course you didn't! That's so fucking great.
Yeah. He absolutely melts down. There's just so many good moments from that, from anything that he does, like the splitting an apple thing.
Yeah.
Then he actually splits a fucking apple, or where he was a fucking barber paid in what was it, like cheese sandwiches?
Yeah. At like a concert or something for
Yeah.
like 3 days.
Yeah.
And then he goes into detail about the fucking scissors.
Also, is there thunder happening? Am I hearing thunder? Or what am I hearing?
I don't know. I don't hear it.
You don't hear? Oh, actually, it's probably happening in the fucking game. It's probably some like atmospheric, like really quiet atmospheric shit happening.
Yeah, no, it's not raining or anything else.
Yeah, I think it's thundering in the game. Yeah, what game? We've gone on a major fucking detour here.
Yeah, David's amazing though. I love him in almost anything.
I can go over a little bit. I'm not working tomorrow.
Yeah, it's officially a holiday as of right now.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fucking matter.
Tomorrow, what our Thanksgiving is going to be is we're going to binge the fuck out of Only Murders in the Building. It's season 3, right?
Yeah.
That's been really good. I hope that it stayed good.
Yeah, the only person that I talked to about it is my mom, and she has really bad taste in television. So I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Well, seasons 1 and 2 were fucking... Wow.
Yeah, no, they're perfect.
BFA does want us to watch Gravity Falls.
I think I would like Gravity Falls.
I imagine so as well. I just don't know too much about it. Basically, all I know is that BFA loves it. And BFA has supplied me with everything we need. All of our Gravity Falls needs have been covered. Somewhere, there's the Blu-ray box set on my shelf here. As well as remember the Forbidden soundtrack? There was the vinyl that I'm not allowed to look at or touch or open.
Oh, yeah.
Also BFA.
We also
Apparently they all
have
love it.
the new Adventure Time.
Oh,
Fiona
yeah.
Cake.
Yeah.
We haven't seen that yet. I think it's out.
Yeah. I don't know if it's done. Do you still watch anime? Have you heard of Frieren?
I would need to see a picture, and if it's new, probably not.
Okay, Fiona and Cake was good and has finished.
Oh, I kind of want to do that.
We could do that. I really want to watch Murders in the Building sometime,
I know,
though.
I do too.
Oh, well, that rocks. Honestly, I got kind of fucking emotional during the HBO episode with Finn and Jake.
Which one?
In the afterlife. They're like in hell and heaven.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that shit?
No.
How do you not remember that?
I don't know, but I don't remember that one.
Jake didn't remember him. And I'm struggling to remember what the rest of the plot was. I just remember that it was pretty powerful on me.
We might have to rewatch that.
Yeah, they were dead. Oh well, she don't remember. Do you remember the BMO episode?
Of course I do.
Yeah, okay, alright. Right? Yeah.
Oh! I think they had to like travel through the underworld, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't remember how it ends now.
To be honest, I don't either.
Hey!
That was one of those shows that felt like it could really just kind of go on forever.
It could, but I'm kind of glad that it ended.
Yeah. Well, even the original ending of the show is pretty sad.
Yeah.
Like when they do the song,
Yeah.
I get a little wobbly.
There's actually a couple times in that show that like it's like you guys are supposed to be fun. Stop making me have feels.
Yeah.
Like that's not your job.
Well, you know what's funny? It's not. I'm actually not that sad about the like characters. It's more so it was the touches of like the hole in the ground was like what's her name? What's her name? That did all the like, music. Was it Rebecca Sugar?
Yeah, I think that's the last name.
Yeah, so that's what was making me actually more sad, was thinking about them stopping.
Yeah.
Just thinking about like how much time they invested and created all this, and that song also is really, I mean, you just have that in your heart for a long time.
Marceline's mom got me.
Yeah.
That was super fucking sad. And then the Let's Go in the Garden song was just like, fuck.
Yeah.
It's still on my playlist.
Yeah, exactly. It's like saying goodbye to the cast and
Yeah.
all that. Yeah. I'm interested. I'm be down to watch Fiona and Cake. I was just worried, like I didn't know if it was going to be one of those things where it's like they can't really start it up again and make something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of that where like I don't know how did you know Futurama's back? Again?
I heard something about it. I didn't know it'd come back a previous time.
I'm afraid to ever look at it. I don't think I want to know.
I didn't watch a whole lot of Futurama at the end.
I did.
Like I don't think we finished it though.
I think I did. I watched a lot of Futurama. I really liked it.
I didn't really like Robot Chicken.
Yeah, I was never really a big fan of Robot Chicken. Oddly enough, I don't remember the end of Futurama. Oh, but I did just remember that Futurama contains one of the saddest episodes of television ever created.
With the dog. Yeah, 100%.
Didn't need to remember that. I remember the name
No.
of it. Jurassic Park.
That was so sad.
Yeah.
Why are you making things sad?
I don't know. We just kind of end up heading that direction. I'm a big downer. Yeah. Did it? In the new, or did that happen in the original run? I can't remember. Yeah. I should probably get back to Dookie. It's a good point. Would you mind handing me that water sitting there?
Don't get depression. Don't get depression.
Thank you. Nah. We went off course for a long time. Yeah. That's a hole I could go down for a long time, too, just watching clips, particularly of Sean. He was just a funny motherfucker. He was a funny fucker. Anyway, I'm not remembering what the hell was happening. Did we get back to the... I think we're back with the group now, right? Yes, she wants to kill Chris, and she was explaining to them that Emma and Jacob are probably dead. Yeah. All right. Let's hop back in. Let's move my mouse over to the game, and let's hop back in.
Kill Chris Hackett before it's too late. After you saw me at the pool, after I shot Chris, I went back to the island expecting Max to be back to normal. But
That wasn't Chris. I assume Max is just still here.
Max? 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 Hello?
They are gross.
So the werewolf I killed can't have been Chris.
That wasn't a werewolf. It was Haley Hackett, Chris's daughter.
Whatever I shot, that was no girl. Unless, I guess, it turned back after I shot it when I went to the island.
Wait, so how come Max didn't kill you then?
Oh. Oh, fuck. That's, it's not good. Was it a part you can cut off? I'm guessing probably not.
He tried. I got away. I need to end this. We don't have much time.
Who's this?
So this is our new guest. Smell good, don't I? Go on, take a bite. Go on. Dumb fucking animal.
The hell is this?
God, let me go! Let me fucking go! Get your hands off me! Please let me go! Okay? I didn't mean for this to happen, please! Please! Oh my God, why aren't you answering me? Oh, is your money that you want? Cause my dad's got money. Like lots of it. I mean, not really, but you can get some, probably. Please, just let me go, please. I'm so sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's two, Bobby.
Hey! Hey! Hey, where you going? Hey! Hey!
The fuck?
Oh, shit.
So who's that? Is that Chris? Emma's dad. I think. I mean, this could be Chris. But I suppose it could be Emma.
Nosy little rat, aren't you? Poking your nose where it doesn't belong. Don't believe everything you hear. Anyway, here we are again. Let's see what you've brought me this time, shall we?
It seemed like it took Nick
The
hours
chariot.
to change.
At the reins of a chariot, we would all feel safer. Taking control, relying on determination to make our choices. Valiant, but in some cases foolish. Many seek refuge in chariots, but perhaps in some cases they're not as safe as we think they are. And the same question as always. Will you let me show you more?
This scene. Yeah, that's what I thought too.
You'll be seeing me
That was
a few
not
more
much.
times before the night's over. I look forward to that, as long as you follow the right path, of course.
Yeah, I would say personally my bet right now is on that being Chris.
Where is Chris Hackett?
Shut up.
Wow, rude.
Guys, she murdered Kaylee.
We have been over this.
Yes, and that means that commanding is really fitting with how I've played the character. Wow. I don't think we were. I think he was like a good core of the team until now. Well, I've been playing him as, like, holding things together. All right.
Caitlin, what do I do?
Oh, wow. Real strong showing on the leadership front.
I said shut up.
Oh, no way. I am not getting involved. This is all you, buddy. Look, just think about everything that's happened tonight, okay? That's all I'll say.
The body in the lake, too. Remember what Jacob said?
Yeah, right.
Listen to me. These people are not who you think they are, I promise.
Hold up. You said you heard a woman crying when you escaped?
Why? What do you know?
It's the ghost story you told us about, right, Caitlin?
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening and you're all in it. Your bracelet.
It is also a ghost story.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to help. Worst case scenario, this should give you a fighting chance.
And this will kill them? For good?
Yeah.
But what if it's Nick or someone?
Like I said, worst case scenario.
Brian, put that fucking thing down before you hurt someone.
So, come on. Where does Chris Hackett live? When he's not at camp, I mean.
Yeah, probably Silver. Maybe it's that fucking shit that dumbasses take instead of vaccines. What is it? It's Silver something. Kind of reminded me of that because of the little vial. Oh yeah, colloidal silver. Mean or guarded? Yeah, it does make you blue.
What makes you think I know that?
You guys are counselors, right? You've spent the last 2 months here? He's not in the storm shelter. I'm clearly getting nowhere hunting him in the woods. I need a place to start.
I think that spooky house behind these woods.
Dude!
What?
Right. He likes Chris. Chris didn't seem like a piece of shit until a little bit later. But maybe he was a piece of shit because of... Like, what I'm piecing together on the situation is if Kaylee was one, then maybe this fucked up situation was that he turned his kids, maybe. Right? I don't know. I'm really lost. I mean, I think that he wanted everybody gone, but I don't know. Seemed a little bit like he's like kind of in the I didn't want to have to do this camp. Excuse me. Hey, what are you doing back there? Come on. Mr. Bear, get out of there. Don't go that way. You freaking potato. Come on, get out. Out of there. It's behind my computers. That's no place for you. Hey, go on. Don't go back there. Yeah, I'm just talking about how it could still make sense to be sympathetic towards Chris, maybe. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that I'm weighing right now.
Listen, there could be another way. Have you thought about that?
I've spent the last month thinking about nothing else. Look, when the sun comes up, I am stuck until the next full moon. So is Max, so is anyone else he's bitten.
How is that our problem?
Why don't you ask your friends in the woods?
And don't forget about Nick, dude. Okay, any closer, we're gonna have to spray you two with cold water. Ryan, let's just get out of here.
I'm running out of time. If I can't find Chris Hackett, then a lot more people are going to get hurt.
I'm going with you.
What?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, what they said.
Huh? I don't even understand what this means. The friendly one, I don't understand. I'm leaning towards aggressive, but I'm so perplexed by friendly that I almost want to pick it. Like, Chris has nothing to do with this sounds defensive to me. Y'all aren't going to like this, but I'm going to pick it because I think I have to know. Sorry.
I'm going to show you that Chris Hackett has nothing to do with this. He wanted us to stay inside tonight. He wanted us safe.
I don't care what you think.
I don't care what you think.
Shut up. Fine, do whatever you want.
Okay.
You saw what happened to Nick.
I think it was worth it.
Everything's going to be fine. That cop car you stole, where is it?
Ditched in the lake.
Why?
It was a stolen cop car.
What's happening to all of
We're
their
gonna have to
eyes
try
right
and
now?
fix the minivan. Get somewhere safe.
The eye rendering
How
piece
long
of the
do you
game
have?
has gone out to
An
lunch.
hour or two? I don't know. It doesn't seem like an exact science.
Then we better get going.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Pretty sure? Yeah.
Pretty or definitely?
What do I look like? A tour guide?
You could be trying to lead her off. Ha! Their hair would disappear? Oh, wow.
This doesn't feel right. I think you're up to something.
I'm not.
You better not just be running out the clock.
I'm not.
Sorry, I was more interested
The
in the
longer we're out
suspicious
here, the
path.
longer we're in danger.
The murderer?
You know, it might be a lot more pleasant if you lighten up a little.
What is wrong with you?
I like sincere on this one. I had a fucked up summer. And that's fair.
I've had kind of a fucked up summer.
Yeah, well, doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. You're still alive, I guess. Nobody else needs to get hurt. An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. No offense.
I'm not doing this for revenge. I need to save Max.
You're doing all of this for a boy?
What am I supposed to do? Just leave him like this? I owe it to him. Like I said, kind of a fucked up summer.
There it is. Hackett House.
So he lives in some redneck mansion with his redneck family in the ass crack of the woods? Look at this place.
No, but it's where his mom lives, I think. Never been there, but if we're looking for answers, it's probably the best place to start.
So, wait, how do we get there?
What do you mean?
How do we get to the house?
That's a really good question. Maybe we just don't.
I feel like it would make sense for her to be angry. But whenever I see compassionate or empathetic, I always want to go in that direction. It does seem true to her. But this could also be true to her. Angry was my first inclination. Yeah, she went really straight into like, okay, I have to kill this guy. Without really a moment of like, he's also someone in a similar situation. Right? I mean, that was my first thought. Yeah. I don't know neither. But she still gets sympathy from me, given the situation. I guess also I would say that from their perspective, like her, Laura and Max, this shit just sort of fell on them, and then they were imprisoned for months, right? Like, that's gonna have an effect on you. To be fair. But, like I said, she also didn't even really stop for a moment to ponder about the fact, like, oh, I've got to murder a whole person? She just kind of was like, oh, okay, I know what I have to do now. So, I don't know. We'll see how it all goes.
Look, I understand Chris is your friend.
If there was another way, I'd tell you.
Sure.
Yeah. Laura, Chris is a good man.
This isn't about good and evil, Ryan.
Just how can you be so certain?
If I let my conscience slow me down now, everything gets a lot worse for everyone. Believe me, if there's another way, I'm all for it. Hey, where are you going?
You're on a timer, remember? Must be another way across somewhere.
I got you.
It's gonna go. Oh!
I don't know what I got you was gonna do in that situation. Was she gonna hold him in the air like
okay?
Wile E. Coyote?
Laura?
Oh, the water. She also said the water.
It stalks your breath but shuns clear water.
Oh my god, Laura. Jesus, Marion, jazz hands.
Jazz hands.
Here's a thought.
What are you doing?
Relax. Look.
Oh my god,
You
yeah.
have Grandma.
No shit. Can you see yellow in my eyes?
Yeah.
Define yellow.
Shit. We haven't got much time.
That was pretty cool. I have to say. If everybody could stop turning their head the whole way around, though, that would really be great, because that keeps taking me out of it immediately. It's like the moment the game is doing some cool shit, and all of a sudden, fucking Exorcist. This is definitely the coolest werewolf story
These must
I
have
feel
been
like
from the Quarry
I've
days.
seen in a while.
No
I can't
doubt.
I can't even think of the last one.
No one's been
that I
down here
didn't
for
see.
years.
Something over there. Teen Wolf. Yeah, her eye healed. Because she's turning.
This must be part of the old working quarry.
Makes sense.
Oh, 16 tons. What do you get? Right? Yeah. I was kind of thinking that. I was like, maybe it ain't that bad. Get your eye back. You know? Some upsides. I don't... So, like, the thing is... Does killing Chris...
does that help everybody down the chain? Or just specifically the ones... Like, this is one of those ones where if you start to think too much about the curse rules, it all kind of unravels. Like, will Laura also be saved?
Did you hear that too?
It's her.
Who?
The hag of Hackett's Quarry. It's like she's warning us off.
Or guiding us.
Yeah, with vampires, there's like the sire or whatever, right?
Shit.
Think anyone heard that?
Haggett's Quarry.
No, they can't have done.
This place is not up to code.
I mean, if the code is literally crumbling to the ground, then I think it's doing fine.
Let's just keep moving.
Yeah.
I thought that was coming from the game. I was so confused.
Careful. Jeez.
Well, Mossy, thank you for the beignets. Mr. Bear's scrounging around. But for what?
Ah!
Alien, thank you for the biddies. Also, Whisper Dan, thank you for the biddies. Sorry, I missed you in there. Yeah, that was an actual recording of Good falling on his hip.
Just look at this place.
Did he fall twice? What happened? I saw 2 different clips of him falling in kind of like the same way. Like one during the day and one at night. I really hope that subathon ends
I could
soon.
really do with a hamburger right about now.
Stop being weird.
That was weird. She's turning into a hamburger freak? It's been a long fucking time. I don't know. I'm worried that this is becoming... Whoa. I feel like it's possibly becoming dangerous. I don't want to be, like, alarmist, though. But I don't know. I mean, he seems like he's fine, but... Seth, thank you for da bits. Just picking up a hairy piece of meat.
Actually, something is in here with us.
Either that or this route isn't as disused as we thought.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought that he had
A long way down.
not given up drinking, but like had cut back a lot due to, you know, health things a while back.
Well, where's Cave out?
Look who's finding their funny bone.
Yeah, the gout. And then the diabetes.
So what's your deal then?
What do you mean?
The whole mysterious, brooding loner thing, it doesn't quite fit with the I love my camp leader vibe.
So I don't fit into the right box, is that what you're saying?
It's a little...
You know that's not what I mean.
I've been coming here for years. You get to know a place and it feels like a second home, you know? I mean, until now.
What about your friend, Caitlin? Is that her name? It seems like she looks up to you.
I guess. I'm kind of closer to Dylan, though, after tonight. I don't know.
Well, trauma can bring people together.
Yeah, and vodka.
So, what about you? Who do you like more?
I don't know.
What? Why are we doing this now?
Maybe neither.
This way. I see a light.
Why did we have to? Why? Yeah. Why did we take a?
Or you can just hang out here. Up
We
to
took
you.
like a weird moment to have a dating game.
Someone's been eating their spinach.
Moment.
So, you want to go into the collapsing nightmare tunnel first, or shall I?
I don't know. I don't think that she was flirting. Unless maybe? Is that like part of the turning? I feel like that'd be a weird choice if the devs were like, when she turns, let's make her really horny. I hope that's not the choice they made. I don't know about that one.
Looks promising.
When you started saying wheel of, and then there was a really long pause before fortune, I was thinking spiders, which is not correct. Man, imagine a wheel of spiders, though. That sounds great. Nothing to examine here. Weren't we like... I guess we did climb a lot of stuff. Never mind. I was gonna say, we were like multiple stories down, but... Ah, hooch.
Careful. Splinters.
Thanks, I'm fine.
Rain of splinters?
Guess we found the party.
Alcohol. From Prohibition. These are rum-running tunnels.
That would make that liquor almost 100 years old. Probably still good.
Good. Try vintage. Well, I guess the Hacketts were bootleggers.
Makes sense. I guess when the Quarry shut down, they branched out.
Come on, time to travel later.
The webs would have you crying? Just had to take a moment for some robot stuff real quick. So there are some pretty serious webs. Some like people-sized spiders there.
You think this is it?
Yeah.
Beach me. I'm pretty much completely lost.
Yeah, me too. Shall we?
Look at the size of those weebs.
What the hell happened here?
I love this slow-mo. I will say they kind of nailed the slow-mo blink. Of all the stupid things, did anybody else notice that? For some reason, that looks super lifelike. Like, watch when she blinks coming up here. And bonk. Like, you don't always fully close your eyes, and that's just an interesting detail. Anyway, it caught my eye. Why do I automatically talk in puns? Why? I'm not trying to do that. And I do it all the time.
That's kind of my bad. Had a bit of a tumble with one of the locals.
The fuck?
Well, at least you're not manually breathing.
At least just the other guy.
What do you think happened to Jacob and Emma?
It is. It's
Probably
C's
nothing.
fault. Blame C.
Hopefully.
I mean, should we go find them? Warn them?
I think the safest thing, the most responsible thing, is to try and get help.
Right. And then we can come back for them.
And Nick.
And Nick.
Dylan's a Terminator.
What?
I think Dylan's my favorite character.
Huh.
Well, let's see what the damage is.
I can't believe that they didn't go for the joke there. They should have had him reach out with his other arm first.
Fix or no fix?
And then be like, oh yeah, right.
Okay.
Can you fix it?
No.
Oh.
Not without some parts. Specifically, a rotor arm. There's a scrapyard up the road.
So you can fix it?
Well, no promises, but there's hope. That's where we're gonna find it.
That sounds like a long shot.
Dylan, come on. Look, I need you.
I'm not going to be mean.
Fine. Okay. Once again, Dylan puts himself in mortal danger for the sake of his work friends.
I'd kind of like to not die by staying here.
We don't all need to
Dylan
go.
didn't expect that.
I kind of like that idea.
You're coming with me.
Fuck.
Didn't expect what?
Should I just go back to the lodge and wait?
You know, there's actually a shelter under the lodge. It's probably safer.
Is it locked?
I don't think so.
Good. Great. Head down there and stay put until we come back.
Don't head down there. Don't head down there.
Good luck.
Don't head down there. Don't head down there. Don't head down there. Every time that comes up, even though I know what it's going to say, it looks initially like it says Parcheesi. And it always makes me think they're about to start a mini game where you have to play Parcheesi. And it hasn't happened yet, and I don't know why I keep thinking that. I also don't know what Parcheesi is.
What was that?
Huh?
What was that?
Oh, it's nothing. We got guests downstairs. We don't want any more blood on our hands.
Keep it down.
You keep it down.
Shh. This way. Come on.
So, does that mean that she knows that they're here?
Jeez. Poor kid. Head this big.
Bobby.
Who's Bobby?
Bobby. Oh, fuck. We're being presented with a choice here. We could go up, or I like how Jacob is visibly right there. He could definitely see us, and they can definitely see him. But right now, nobody gives a shit. Just strolling up. What?
Careful.
Okay.
Just a little QTE moment. How did the door get like a mile away from where I was?
It's coming from a bed.
You can see in there. There's a bright red light. I guess from this angle it looks like it's obscuring your vision, but whatever.
Jacob.
What the fuck?
It's Ryan.
Wait, is the skin coming back?
Jesus, what happened to you?
What did we just see? Which cage? Which cage?
Wait, Ryan, don't. Jeez, Ma, what are you doing to him down there?
There's nothing. We're just keeping them safe, just like we've been trying to do all damn night.
What was that?
Fucking hilarious.
Okay, she was talking about the two of them in the cages.
Look, you gotta get me out of here, man.
How?
Seriously.
It's electrified.
Okay, there's a box in the corner of the room. I think that's how they're operated, okay? I saw this old guy, hunter dude from the woods. He used that.
There's a huge sign that says danger electricity.
Why are you here, Travis? You ought to be out with the others. Like I say, we've been all night long trying to keep those kids safe.
Ma. It's Kaylee. She's dead.
No.
Boys are bringing her in right now.
Now I know you got to screw loose in that cop head of yours. There ain't no way to kill her in her kind of condition.
Silver bullet. She's dead now.
No. No. No, no. No, no. Not my granddaughter. Not my only granddaughter. Not my Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. You goddamn piece of shit! Not my little Kaylee! God damn you! What did you do to her?
That was intense.
Did you get bitten?
Is she crazy?
What is she doing? Shooting?
Wait!
It's him.
Think about it. Why would they lock him in a cage?
And who the hell is it?
Who the hell is she?
She's in charge.
Why wouldn't they lock him in a cage?
Already got it wrong once. It might even be Nick.
Your friend?
Hey, listen. Okay, they said that they've already got 2 of us accounted for. Whatever that means.
Whoever this is, they're not going anywhere. Remember? You've got to be sure. You promised.
Fine. Fine. You gotta get me out of here.
Jesus
Seriously.
Christ, Jacob. We know.
They took it!
You fucking idiot!
Ma.
Damn it! You fucking piece of shit!
These are the best characters.
Get away! Get away from me!
These are the best characters.
They're close.
I mean, Jacob is safe right now.
You're better off down here.
What?
I'm sorry, man.
No, dude, come on.
We'll come back for you.
Just the freaking out, Ryan. Please, Ryan, please, dude. Okay? You don't know what they'll do to me. Come on. You gotta let me out. You can't let me down here.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yes. Fuck you, Jacob. Fuck you, Jacob. Jacob doesn't like you.
Not my, God, not my only granddaughter. Not my Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. What? So, you had those motherfucking counselors in your goddamn jail for 2 whole motherfucking months, right? And you are telling me now that instead of putting a bullet into each one of their little sorry shit-stained brains, you gave them your silver bullet gun and they shot my Kaylee with it? Is that what you're telling me now, Travis?
No more blood on your hands. That's what you said it.
Oh my God, we are way past that now.
Ma, what if it had been me or Bobby? What then?
She was your family. A good boy protects his family. You ain't no good boy.
All of this stuff, I have to say,
it all back.
is really impressive.
I wish I could take it all back, but I can't.
Well, I just don't. I don't understand why you couldn't have just taken care of the problem when you had the chance.
Taking care of the problem? Do you hear yourself?
Yes, I hear my goddamn self. I may be old, but I ain't deaf.
I'm a police officer!
Oh, so now I'm blind, you motherfucker. Now I'm blind. Oh, you just flashing that badge around like it's worth $1 million. The only reason you got it is because Hank got killed in a gypsy fire.
Ma.
Don't ma. Don't ma me.
Would you sit down, please?
Don't you tell me what to do.
Please.
And don't you go around. Don't you go around like you better than everybody else, because you ain't.
Would you please sit down?
Don't you tell me what to do, you
Yeah.
piece of shit.
Yeah, we came to that conclusion that the beginning sucks, but it's been pretty good ever since shit kicked off.
Ryan, run!
Ma, send Bobby down.
Her beauty is a tiger.
That was anticlimactic.
Make sure that shit doesn't bite. Her beauty is inside her. That's why I need to find the key tonight.
Alternative music, baby.
When I say yes, you say no. Want to love you when the lights turn down. All you see is please me so. Want to touch you when the sun goes down. Sun goes down.
Welcome back. Did you miss me?
Nope.
Hopefully, you've brought me some more of my cards. Let's have a look, shall we?
It's our best haul yet.
The lovers. There's harmony in disagreement, brought to light only by sparks of passion. Blood flows from the heart. You can almost taste it. And tasting it could save someone's life.
I wish that your facial features worked together
The wheel of fortune.
instead of fighting all the
After
time.
all, fortune is nothing but a spinning wheel. Sometimes you have to take a chance. Karma works in mysterious ways, but it favors those who pay attention. Watch closely. Though the wheel spins, the eagle-eyed can tell where it's going to stop. The Emperor. Authority, paternity, strictures designed to topple, no? How the mighty may fall, and their empires with them. Let them bleed. Let them rip each other apart. Let them rot.
Okay.
Details. Then choose the possible future you'd like to witness.
What you want to see?
And watch carefully. Try and find some clarity in the chaos.
That's a good point. If you're right about that, then I wonder what the others mean. I also have no idea how to do a top one. This is the first top one. I guess up? Yeah. So then the Emperor might be about, like, taking down Grandma? And then the Wheel of Fortune, totally unknown, no clue. Oh. Shit. That's a good point, too. Yeah, it was a good point. Oh, man. Hey, nobody asked for that. Okay. Hi, Miss Bun. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. You're so small. Look at you. You're jumping. You're jumping and you're slapping your paws. Fuck, man. I don't know. I would say for me it would be between The Lovers and Wheel of Fortune. I mean, The Lovers is probably about Laura and Max. Could be about Abby and Nick. We could try a poll. It did say you have to have a sharp eye, and yeah, you don't get a lot. That's a good point, too. Service error. Oh my goodness. This is not what I expected. Y'all really want to try your luck, huh? God damn. Yeah, definitely a clear favorite. All right, if we're gonna do that, then let's put all our sharp eyes together. I'm gonna go ahead and call that poll. It's pretty clear. All right. Get your eyeballs out. Oh, thank
you. Still got time. Be careful now. Be very careful.
Okay. I don't know if I saw some secret answer. It was just the whole family being killed by werewolves. Maybe
Have you been there before?
we all
Describe
become
that?
werewolves.
Nah.
Well,
Just seen the sign on
all
my
of
way to
them.
camp.
We just get all of them to become werewolves, and then we all just kill the family.
What if we just, like, walk to the main road?
This isn't the main road?
No, this is all Hackett property. The main road is another mile that way. Wait, how do I know so much more about everything than you do?
Wait, shut up. So basically, it's another hour walk to the main road, and then at least another 3 to 4 hour walk until we hit the nearest whatever.
Somebody needs a shower.
Yeah.
They all do.
What was that?
Also, they're all
Let's just keep
soaking
moving.
wet with a bunch of shit and blood and all that other stuff, but their hair's completely dry.
No, no.
So,
No.
I guess this is me now.
You didn't, I mean,
What?
I guess you didn't see them earlier,
look
but
great
their
with a
hair
hook.
looked much different
We can call
earlier.
you
Their hair looks
Hooky
wetted
McHook
down
face.
for sure. Like, look at his hair.
I can't see his hair. Well, yeah, okay.
It's like a wet web across his face. I feel like
Is he a werewolf?
I think that he has dodged it because Ryan cut his hand off with a chainsaw after he got bit.
I don't think it works like that.
Seems like it works like that in this.
Also, your werewolf stories are a lot different than my werewolf stories.
I would imagine so.
Yeah. Yeah. But no, I'm counting on delayed reaction.
Huh?
He's totally a werewolf.
No, he's not.
He's gonna be a werewolf.
He isn't. He's not.
Also, if he just lost his hand, he's allowed to be depressed. But I don't think that no one's ever gonna treat him the same. Is good, like the right, and be like, I'm not left-handed. Like that should be.
His personality has been that he would make a joke about it. He's Sev. Just nods.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty unique. I could get different attachments for it.
Yeah, man. Lean into it. One hell of a story, too.
Yeah, I guess it's something to talk about on the radio station.
We're all gonna be laughing about this in a few years. You, me, maybe even Ryan.
You are not done already.
Kinda got close at the fire pit back there. Am I crazy or was something about to...
Anyway, hopefully this stops them from barking.
He's always next to you, right?
you.
Well, let's get through this year first. Wouldn't really matter anyway. It looks like we finally know Ryan's type. Confident, and heroic, with an eye patch.
So pirates.
Maybe she shivers his timbers.
There.
It's pretty good. Yeah, always bet on gay.
Oh, shit.
Relax. It's a motion sensor. We're okay. I think.
Oh, look, steampunk's back in.
Ew. Come on, this way.
Why?
Me down!
Why is steampunk an EU situation? I don't get it.
Ma.
Put me down, you bitch! Blow your fucking head off!
Yeah, why aren't you using the gun? Why aren't you using
Everybody just relax.
Can't shoot what you can't see, darling.
it? Oh, that was actually effective. Holy shit.
Gotcha.
You're gonna lose your hand, Grandma.
You'll pay for what you did to my Kaylee.
Get the fuck off of me!
Use your werewolf powers. Ooh. She's a werewolf.
Everybody stop!
Maybe.
Constance. What the fuck is going on up here?
Wake up. Wake up. Darling. Wake up. Wake up.
Okay. Not a werewolf.
She's gone. Little Bobby. Mama's gone.
Cool.
Yeah.
She did put her head at the end of a shotgun for some reason.
No more party. No more protecting anyone. Travis.
Nice. Nice dodge, somehow. Okay, this has gone a particular way. Suddenly, very suddenly. That was some wildly quick thinking with a knife fully in your body. He's gonna pull it out, you know it. Or maybe not. I would have thought he would have immediately done it. But he doesn't seem to be trying to.
Okay. All right, that's not good.
What would that be in? Like, right in his liver? No, don't. Probably no. No, I would say don't. You just leave that shit alone.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, I guess. It's kind of like, I would say it's like right on the border. Your liver's pretty fucking high. It's like, it's up there. Your liver is like bigger than you think it is and higher than you think it is. Actually, it's too far back. Yeah, it's probably lungs, actually, yeah. It's higher than I thought. What? No. No, it's not. No, it's not. What? What are you doing to me? Now I'm looking up a fucking organs diagram. Yeah, it's not on the fucking left side. Y'all? Come on now. Look at that thing. Your stomach's on the left side. Your liver's on the right side. And it is high, I told you. Man. See? Look at the knife, honestly. It could be under the lungs. Lungs aren't that big. Man, I was right and I let you just beat me down. Shit. Oh yeah. No, it's plugging the wound. It's plugging the wound. I don't know how accurate that diagram is about which things are in front of which.
Oh shit, they got a Blu-ray player. Ominous. It's probably a secret door. No, we're not checking that one. If only Dylan was here. Man, I'm gonna be fucking cooking on this one for a while. That time when everybody told me the liver was on the left side. Coestar won't forget this.
Oh. Yeah.
Was that a turd or an organ? I can't look again. Also, this is about as high as a bed can be without being a bunk bed. Anybody else feeling that? I guess you gotta have room for the fucking turd bucket under the bed. It's custom. That ain't no damn chamber pot. That's a straight up a bucket. That's just a fucking bucket. Bobby. What are you gonna fucking block the door with? Fucking nothing. We're gonna hide. Oh, not the what? Are you fucking joking? Oh, but actually though, I just realized it's probably smarter. Like, who would do that? Just don't knock over the bucket. Just don't knock over the bucket. Oh, it's probably Bobby's bed. That's why it's so big. Because Bobby's so big. Big Bobby. Oh, he didn't even check the fucking cabinet. I thought for sure he would. Uh-oh. Is he checking?
Huge man.
Ternix, thank you for the biddies. Man, why are you coming out now? It worked out.
I'm close. Stand by. Over.
Well, he knows now.
You can't hide from me in my own house, fucker!
You're a fucker.
They have these fucking middle school responses to everything. No, you. No, you. Might as well try it again. Her eyes aren't yellow anymore? Is that like an accident, mistake, oversight? I don't know what it is about this old guy, but he's super familiar. Both times they had them look directly at the hiding place.
Breathing, little girl.
The funny thing is like they don't ever. Pardon? That was a weird cut. They don't ever really try very hard to chase them when they do see them. Lance, yeah. Yeah. Fuck. That's why he's so fucking familiar. I mean, I know him from Aliens. He's still alive? Who am I thinking of? Oh, I know who I was thinking of. Who passed? Rutger. I don't think there's any way for them to be the good guys from here on. Unfortunately, I think it's over now. What? What? This is just... Okay, sure.
Dick?
What has just transpired? I don't know what just happened. Is that a camera?
There are bears around here?
The Hackett family tree. And Amelia. I guess she died in childbirth because Caleb was 1999. It was all the same year that she died. These cages should hold Chris, Caleb, and Kaylee. Shit, I wanted to read more of that. Well, now it's insanely dark. When camp's over, they can keep hunting the white wolf. He's got to come back sooner or later. It'll be safe if we use blood. Last thing we need is more casualties. Electric cages, $5,000. I guess I could have shown text, yeah. My eyes finally wandered down to the bottom of the screen and I saw that huge giant thing that said show text and I... Don't worry, I felt super stupid. God, man. This fucking camera in these hallways, like, there ain't room for the both of us in this town. He died on the spot.
We ain't playing games no more, little girl.
Try me, motherfucker.
You know
Should've
something?
used the
I
silver
ain't
bullet.
got enough silver to kill you. but I sure to hell can make you suffer.
Oh, he knows.
Please explode!
Whoa, what?
No. No, 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 wait, wait! Ow! Ah! 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 Fuck! Ah! Ah!
I got a path chosen there with
Hey!
no involvement from me.
That's demonic, friend.
Well, it said path chosen, then it said path chosen again. I kind of do feel bad now.
Wait!
This isn't gonna be too pleasant for you, I promise you that.
I mean, I feel like it's already hit. No, I didn't choose to cut the power. I had her attack because I thought it was, you know, the Wheel of Fortune. Bobby. I'm Bobby. Whoops. Sid, thank you for the biddies.
Yo, come on, man. You gotta help me.
I do?
Yeah, I promise. I won't tell anyone anything.
No, man. Family first. Besides, I'll get in trouble.
Please.
You stole my knife.
Laura! Oh no, you've been bit!
Pick on someone your own size.
Travis! Whoa, whoa, easy, easy.
What the fuck happened to you?
Every other
you know,
time we've had
nothing
the
out of the
breath holding
ordinary.
thing, the answer has been to hold it forever.
Oh, Ryan.
Oh, how bad is it?
Pretty fucking bad.
I'm so sorry.
That bad, huh?
The tarot
keep
card
trying to fix
for
it.
the lovers
Whatever this is, people keep getting hurt.
had the woman
There's
biting
wax.
the arm.
It's not your fault. I didn't have to come here.
I shouldn't have let you come.
You're not the boss of me. Sorry.
It's okay.
Am I dying?
You've lost a lot of blood.
But it'll heal though, right?
Yeah. It will.
Wait. Maybe it will.
What?
Ryan, if you let me bite you...
What?
If you let me bite you, it means you'll be infected. Which means...
Which means it will heal.
Yeah. But it also means...
Yeah, I got it, Big Bad Wolf.
Ryan, I don't have much time. I can feel it, like it's fighting to get out. If you let me bite you and you heal, then
Then I have to kill Chris.
it's not killing Chris, it's killing a werewolf. It's saving your own life, and mine, and Max's, and your friends too.
Let you bite me and live to kill Chris Hackett, or bleed out and die.
And those options appear on
Pretty
the
much,
screen
yeah.
now.
It's your call, for now.
Now.
So we doing this or no?
Okay, they just have lots more to say about it. There it is. Oh yeah, I mean, we're gonna do it. Yeah. Wow, beer. There's always the VOD, Paint. Don't listen.
Okay.
Nice and tender for you.
Wipe it off first. Say thank you for the biddies.
Okay.
You should start to feel better soon, I guess. Fuck. We gotta go.
We're all spooping together here.
Got it.
Tyrannix, thank you for the biddies. Well, this has taken various turns. Well, we finally got rid of Emma and Jacob.
These guys never throw anything out, huh?
So, do you want to give me some direction on what we're looking for specifically?
Well, most of these cars look like they've already been stripped for parts. Just empty frames and chassis, which doesn't help us much.
Okay, so we're looking for engines?
Well, anything relatively intact.
Got it.
Well, we are doing something hopefully about the rotor arm right now. So the only real loss is the memory card, but I mean that's up his ass, and
Looks like we got our work cut out for us, huh?
Try not to make too much noise.
Oh, right. Anything by you?
Not yet.
oh, I see what you're saying, and I don't like it. Jesus Christ. They are very loud lights.
Are we gonna end up in a documentary?
No. Shut up. Let's go.
I hope I still get to explore this place. 'Cause I did not go upstairs. And who knows what's up here?
These sons of bitches had it all planned out.
And let's remember that it is Jacob that has killed everybody. This was all Jacob's fault. So everything that's happened since, so kind of on him.
Who's T? Looks like these guys were cooking the books a little.
Dodgy.
You said it.
Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm tired. I'm getting tired. Oh, that was the calendar. Just doing a little 360, no problem. Just normal stuff. Uh-huh. Okay. Seems fine. Jesus Christ.
You think Brian's okay?
He knows what he's doing. Probably safer than we are out here. Come on.
Black Mesa East. This has really made me want to replay Until Dawn. Oh well, this light wasn't loud as fuck. Yeah, Until Dawn was cool. And the nice thing is if we go back and play it... Wait, what the hell, bud? You for real? It'll be... presumably a totally different story. Ish.
Look.
There's their car. Max and Laura's. Yeah, marginally different.
So, you ever operated a crane before?
I actually used to be pretty good at the claw game at my local arcade. The kids used to call me the grabber.
No, nope,
Oh, I hear that now.
Look, why don't you see if you can lower it down so I can take a look under the hood?
Sure, yeah, sure thing. Just watch my back, yeah?
Yeah.
She turned away immediately. I really, really like Dylan. He's definitely going to drop that truck.
Looks like somebody's mom never taught them how to clean up after themselves. Okay, let's see what we're working with. All right, not too complicated. And welcome back, grabber.
Now you're falling away, will you?
What the hell is going on?
My bad. Okay. All right. Here goes nothing.
There are distinctly two handles in there. Hey, move, maybe. Move. Caitlin? Caitlin.
You did it!
Yeah, I think I found my calling.
About time! Well, maybe we can see if we can try and get this thing running. Score.
Gonna Get the magnet off it. Oh, that's good. I like that. Oh, wow, what a choice. What a fucking choice.
There's something coming! What? Hide!
Oh, fuck. Dylan, get the damn werewolf on the damn car!
Lower it now. Okay, too late.
Hurry the fuck up!
She's in it. Oh, they don't like sound? Is it the right kind of sound? I don't know. Oh, yeah, this is the right kind of sound. I'm kind of with Dylan being fucking awesome, though. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Hands on the controller.
Dylan, help! Come on, help, please! Dylan!
You rusty bitch.
Dylan rocks. Oh, shit. You know what's fucked up about this is the car ain't made out of silver. That's going to be a rough healing process.
Dylan, thank you. You actually saved my life. For realsies.
Yeah, you know, no sweat. I just can't wait to see who they choose.
What?
Play me in the movie about how brave I am.
Don't push it.
Okay.
I love Dylan. Silverado.
So much for our
goddamn
brilliant escape plan.
I thought I was funny
Back to the lodge.
with my stupid comment, but
are you nuts?
Better than being out in the open.
you got the fucking bullseye. Jesus. Fucking hell. Silver fucking Rado.
You should go be a counselor at summer camp, Abby. You'll learn how to interact with people better, and you'll have loads of fun and make friends for life. I'm so sick of people telling me.
Yeah, me too.
Me too now.
I don't know, Abby. We're gonna find out next time on whatever the fuck this is. Alright, my friends. It's been good. This game is really very good. I like it. It's just been getting better and better, I think. And certainly Dylan's little hero moment there was awesome. Yeah. Y'all have a good one. I will be back at the usual time tomorrow, but it is the holidays, so I don't know. But I'll be doing more of this, so if you're free, feel free to stop on by. Until then, my friends, have a good one and be safe. I'll see you next time.